Hello, Northeast School District. My name is Noah Snipbar. First off, I would like to thank you for considering me for your opening position for the Secondary Social Studies High School teaching position at Northeast High School. I graduated from Slippery Rock University with a Bachelor of Science in Education. During my time as a student at Slippery Rock University, I was a field student and observed under Mr. Brian Cooper at Shenango Senior High School. He helped me learn new lessons and helped me learn with creating time management for these lessons. As a teacher, I know there's not a lot of time in a certain period for a student to learn their history. With the limited amount of time that I have per lesson, I need to make sure that I'm hitting all of my bullet points to make sure that I engage in all the materials needed to complete that lesson for that specific day. Then as a student teacher, I did my student teaching at Montauk Junior Senior High School under Mr. Sean Morrow, who helped me implement my strategy that I use for my students today, which is to create fun and engaging lessons. Students who may not have the biggest impact for social studies still would be able to help learn the abilities of social studies. For example, one of my projects that I did during my time as a student teacher was to create a project based on Athens and Sparta, in which the students were tasked to choose a song of their choosing and create a parody song based on either Athens or Sparta. The students really enjoyed coming up with new ideas based on the popular songs and creating parodies out of them. It also helped my students be able to learn the materials better, as their test scores were a lot higher as a result of this project, as they were able to acquire the knowledge a lot more easily than if they wouldn't have done this project. My strategy for my students that I like to use is the fun and engaging lessons. I like to also act out certain things. For example, one time we did Philip II of Macedon, Alexander the Great's father. I acted out a scene in which he was trying to forgive his son for what happened. One thing that I like to do, an exciting thing that I'd like to see in my classroom, is that everyone loves history. I know as a kid I enjoyed social studies a lot, but I know certain students do not like social studies. So I'd like to create these fun and engaging lessons and getting my students involved, asking questions and doing bell ringers at the beginning of each lesson to make sure the students are understanding the content a lot better. I recently got my certification for first aid and CPR training, and I also hold my certification for secondary social studies grades 7 through 12. Thank you guys for considering me for your opening position, and I hope to see you guys soon.